If you've been thinking about buying a house, but you've been putting off talking to a mortgage loan officer because you assume it's some scary, intense process, I'm going to walk you through exactly what happens when you actually apply for a mortgage. There's almost nothing about it that should scare you off. I'm a licensed mortgage loan officer in the state of California, but my team and I can help you nationwide. I'll walk you through the actual step-by-step process from the first conversation through pre-approval, what each step requires, and how long it takes. Step one is just a conversation. Most renters think applying for a mortgage means submitting a formal application, getting your credit pulled, and committing to something. That's not how it starts. The first step is a 15 to 30-minute conversation, usually over Zoom or phone, where you tell your loan officer about your situation, your income, your savings, your timeline, and what you're looking for. There's no application, no credit pull, no commitment. During this conversation, a loan officer is listening for a few things. Whether you're potentially in qualifying range, what programs might fit your situation, what questions you have, and honestly, whether you're ready to move forward or whether waiting another 6 months makes more sense. This is where you find out if you and the loan officer are a fit. After this conversation, you walk away with general information. You haven't applied for anything, and you can stop the process here with zero impact. You give the loan officer basic financial information, your income, your monthly debts, your savings amount, an estimate of your credit score. The loan officer uses this information to give you a rough estimate of what you might qualify for. No documents required at this stage, no formal credit pull. Pre-qualification gives you a ballpark range, maybe a price point you could potentially shop in, and a rough monthly payment estimate. It's not a formal approval. It doesn't guarantee anything. Realtors and sellers generally don't take pre-qualification seriously because nothing has been verified, but it's useful as an early planning tool to see if your numbers are even in the right ballpark. Step 3 is the formal application. This is the first step that's actually formal. You complete a mortgage application, usually online, takes about 20 to 30 minutes, and the loan officer pulls your credit. You provide documents like pay stubs, W-2s, tax returns, bank statements, and ID. Here's something important about the credit pull. A single mortgage credit inquiry typically drops your credit score by a few points temporarily and only matters if you're applying with multiple lenders. Credit bureaus group multiple mortgage inquiries within a 14 to 45-day window as a single inquiry for shopping purposes. So if you're rate shopping with 2 or 3 lenders, your score is generally not heavily impacted. Don't let credit pull anxiety stop you from applying. After your formal credit application, the loan officer runs your file through AUS. That's the automated underwriting system. You're now officially in the process, but you can still walk away. You haven't signed anything binding. Step 4 is AUS review, the automated underwriting system. The loan officer runs your full file, your credit, income, assets, employment, and the loan parameters through the automated underwriting engine. The system generates findings. Your loan is either approved, requires additional review, or doesn't fit the program guidelines. This usually takes minutes once your documentation is in. The actual file review by a human underwriter happens later, after you're in escrow on a specific property. Once AUS findings come back approved, assuming everything checked out, your loan officer issues a pre-approval letter based on those findings. This is the gold standard for shopping. A pre-approval letter shows realtors and sellers that your credit and income have been verified, and you've run through automated underwriting successfully, and a loan officer is confident in your ability to close. Pre-approval letters are essential for making competitive offers. Here's what I want you to take away from this. From the first conversation through pre-qualification, that's all informal, no commitment. You can stop at any point with zero consequences. The formal application is the first step with any process behind it. And even then, getting pre-approved doesn't commit you to buying anything. You're still in the driver's seat the entire time. Most renters never apply because they assume the process is more intense than what it is. They wait years to even start a conversation. Meanwhile, every year of waiting is another year of rent paid to a landlord and another year of missing potential appreciation. The application process itself shouldn't be what holds you back. If you want to start with just a conversation, no application, no credit pull, and no commitment, book a free 15-minute Zoom call with me. Link is in the description. We'll talk about your situation and figure out where you actually stand. If this information helped you, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload new mortgage videos every week, and I'll see you in the next one.